till you're breathless, till all the voices drown. We ain't backing down. Oh, our time is now. Don't wanna just a liar. Don't wanna feel the fire. Tell me what to do. Hey, hey. Listen in the heart. It's leading me from another. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Don't wanna just a liar. Don't wanna feed the fire. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. What to do. Baby, why don't you like me? You never look at me, it hurts me. I'm confused. Baby, why don't you want me? Your eyes, they make me cold, it's haunting. I feel you. Would you like me if I got prettier? I can jog, I'll get my skinnier. I'll take class to be the smartest one. I'll put out to get your attention. If I try, you're like, don't talk to me. I'm so miserable, cynical, emotional. You're so hard, I don't get that game to play. But you're wonderful, cynical, emotional.
Hey guys, and welcome to Legacy's first annual birthday. I'm Naraya and this is Giovanni. So Giovanni, what do they have in store for us today?
We have got live performances that features of Barnabas, Let's League staff members and volunteers.
But before we jump into all the action, what was your favourite memory this year?
Radio in, the music and the carnival party. What was yours?
Mine definitely has to be the food room. We make so much different variety of stuff. But talking about carnival party, we have a brilliant dance team that actually performed at it. Energy, take it away.
Hey, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
Lead up, got me thinking, babe. Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you and I'm in it, babe. Just tell me what to do and I get it, babe. Gucci and Prada. Trip to crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me as I put it down right down, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, babe. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need, everybody.
Vous avez rien compris. Maintenant, vous allez comprendre. Musique. If you can't play B for boss, when I'm a can't D for toss. On my mind, yeah, B for boss. You here for the paper? Yes, of course. Avina Omega, Agajiga Omega. I can tell them I don't give it to me. Ali do.
Oh, you thought we were finished. Honey. Energy. We're about to show them we are lit. Lego.
Ice cream. Et tomato mon vanilla. Et mon tomo ice cream. Et tomato mon vanilla. Oh Abiba, ono como tomo pizza. Auntie Abiba, Auntie Abiba, Auntie Abiba. Oh Abiba.
That was an amazing performance by Energy. Thank you, Lashawn, and all the performers. Well, can you bust a move?
Next up, we have a live speech from the Child of Legacy Youth Zone. Nextly, we're going to see why he's proud to be part of Legacy Youth Zone.
It takes a whole bunch of people to come together to make the legacy happen, from our staff to our wonderful volunteers to our generous founder patrons and donors. And this is the Legacy family. None of this would happen if it wasn't for you. We wouldn't have the Legacy Youth Zone and we wouldn't be here to help our young people. So a heartfelt thank you.
That was such an inspirational speech. Thank you, Nick.
As you guys can see, you're in my favorite room, the kitchen.
So I think they're cooking brownies, but whilst that's cooking, we have over 100 staff in Legacy and volunteers. And next up is Volunteer Dan.
My name's Dan. I've been volunteering at Legacy for almost exactly a year now, pretty much since the day it opened. And my time at Legacy, I spend pretty much all of it outside on the Mugger pitch, helping out with football matches, football training, all that sort of stuff every week on a Wednesday evening. To be honest with you, it's difficult to pick out like one in particular because every week can be so different. When I come along and sort of see all the young people there at Legacy and meet different people every week. I think probably the main highlights for me is sort of seeing some of the same faces out on the Mugger pitch, playing football, the same faces turning up every week, getting involved, seeing how they progress as well. Not just with the way they play football and their ability and the way they bring other young people into the game, but also just sort of how they're growing as adults, into young adults as well. It sounds a bit weird, but it's almost like a constant highlight in some respects. Just seeing everyone down there every week and building that relationship and seeing their relationships grow as well with other young people is great. And what I like as well a lot is how we will adapt as well. I mean, you know, sometimes we'll be outside and, you know, as much as we like to be playing football, if it's like tipping it down with rain and, you know, we all need to go inside, you know, everyone goes inside, but then we all get involved inside again as well. It's not like, well, if there's no football, there's no nothing. You know, we always find a way to get involved in something, whether that's in the rec area or the sports hall. Everyone gets involved. Everyone's happy to sort of be there and take part. And yeah, those are the highlights for me, really, just seeing that people, you know, the young people don't just turn up to sort of be there and see what happens, but everyone turns up to be a part of it and be part of that legacy family. And that's something I really enjoy and really enjoy being a part of as well. My message would be that legacy is a great place to, you know, meet not just people who are similar to you and like-minded people, but also people from different backgrounds, different cultures, who've got different interests and, you know, might have different experiences in life to you. So my message would be to take full advantage of that. You know, the people you meet, the things you learn from them, it's easy to take that for granted, but all those experiences, all the things that you might pick up, you know, their understandings, their reactions, the way they interact with each other, the way you interact with them, all those things are so important, and they're what set you up for, you know, your life as both a young adult and then into adulthood as well. So I would say that, yeah, every opportunity you get to speak to someone who's, you know, maybe slightly different or coming from somewhere that's, you know, that's slightly different to you, you know, take advantage of it, listen to them, learn from it and grow, because those new experiences, you know, that's how we learn, that's how we grow, and that's how we become the best versions of ourselves, really. So yeah, every interaction you have, whether it's with another young person or with a member of staff or even outside, you know, in the community, you know, hold on to it, remember it, and it will set you up well, I think, for the rest of your life. That's everything for me. Yeah, thanks for listening. It's a privilege to be part of the Legacy family. So yeah, happy birthday to everyone down there, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all very soon. Take care.
Thank you so much, Dan. We are so happy to have you part of the Legacy Youth Zone. Next up, we have another live performance from another group in Legacy. You might recognize somebody. Bam!
I'ma start it from the bottom. I'll show you how to flip a dollar. I got food in my dining room. I'm better. It's another day, another chance. I wake up, I wanna dance. So as long as I got my friends, I'm better.
Brand new flow when I ride. DJ, bring that back. You ain't never heard a track like that. Shit might slap, booty go clap. Roll up in the beans, looking like a teen stat. When I rock, make it bop in my car, and it bang, bang, bang like go blah, blah, blah.
Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, or better known as ADHD, is a mental disorder that affects an individual's ability to focus, causing them to move around more frequently. They may also have trouble controlling their impulsive behaviors.
One time for them praying on my downfall. 2 times for the homies in the child hall. 3 times for them on the internet when they really should get out more. 4 times for the days that were all bad. 5 times for the ain't called back. 6 times for the kids like me who got ADHD just to kidnapping like ISIS. Whoa, turn the whole world to a crisis. Whoa, walk around the city with an ice pick. I've been paranoid, usually I ain't like this. Ain't no telling how crazy I might get. Beat the police with a nightstick. In my whole life, I've been lifeless. Now I'm so fly, I'm a flight risk. Whoa, till I pass out. Whoa, throwing stones at my glass house.
You don't wanna see me bratty. Pet the kitty, call me caddy. Make your man call me daddy. He talk too much, he's too chatty. CEO, I'm savvy. Respect the I'm a maverick. Flexible, so elastic, but don't you dare bend up backwards. A princess, I'm a king. Bow down and kiss on my ring. Being a is my kink. What the else did you think? A princess, I'm a king. Bow down and kiss on my ring. It's gonna hurt, it'll sting. Spitting up blood in the sink. you like that. I bite back, daisies on your nightstand. Never forget I blossom in the moonlight. Screw eyes, glacier with the blue eyes. I'm terrified. I'm no Cinderella, but I like the shoes. Big glass platforms, I'm choosy. Long blue hair, blue as a bruise. Only trust a fella for some light amusement. I'm no prey, but I am pursued. Pray for me, not on the church's pews. No distraction can confuse me.
I have taken over the CEO's office. Only joking. Next up, we have a speech from the real CEO, Barnabas Shelburne.
Hey everyone, Barnabas here, CEO of Legacy Youth Zone. Thank you so much for joining us this evening for our first Legacy birthday, a virtual birthday. It's great to have you tuning in. It's brilliant to have the young people in the building on the VIP session tonight. 2020 will be a year that we won't forget for many reasons. However, at Legacy, we won't forget it because it included our first year of operation, where we worked with you all to provide young people in Croydon with somewhere exciting and safe to go in their leisure time. And not just a few young people, no, not just a few, over 5,000 young people. This has been a year where our mettle has been tested, and probably more than will ever be tested for many years to come. And like you, fortunately and amazingly, we're still here. Our heart is still beating, and we're working hard to put young people first. As our chairman Nick coined the phrase, we aim to start with young people and work backwards, and that's what we're going to continue to do in our second year of operation. I want to thank all our members for coming along to Legacy, getting involved in the amazing activities and bringing life to Legacy Youth Zone. Without you, our members, we would not exist. We are in the business of making your lives fulfilled. We are committed to raising your aspirations and helping you exceed your ambitions. Thank you for being part of the journey. And without our amazing support of our patrons, the council, the community, and our wonderful, amazing staff team, the Green Team, we would not be here either. Thank you for being part of that family and making the dream of Legacy Youth Zone a reality. The journey of Legacy has fortunately only just begun. So here's to another great year and our long-term future. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Barnabas. That was an amazing speech. Here we're at a
Butterfly.
and this represents going from a caterpillar, pushing through all the way to a butterfly. Next up, we have a volunteer who you may recognize and is a key person in Legacy, Javel.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Legacy's first birthday.
Hey everyone, some of you may know me, but for those who don't, my name is Javel and I'm currently a member at Legacy Youth Zone. Now let me tell you a bit about my journey here. Before Legacy opened, my life was a mess. I always felt as if the pieces to my puzzle were never connecting, and if they did, they would just fall apart again. Not many people had faith in me, and I started hanging around with the wrong crowds and doing all the wrong things, and I mentally just wasn't in the right place. I remember the first time I came to Legacy, and it only feels like yesterday, and I remember how excited I was to see what it was all about. Since the opening, I've kept coming regularly to find what my passion is and what I like doing. And I always seem to find myself in the health and well-being room, where we would have discussions about life and so much more. Along my journey, I also have met loads of amazing youth workers that have helped me and directed me in this place, so thank you so much. But there is one special youth worker who I'd like to give a special thank to, and her name is Roche. Honestly, she's been a blessing in my life for this past year. She's helped me to find out what my passion is, helped me to dig deeper within myself, and helped me to be who I am today. And most importantly, she hasn't left me. And if it wasn't for Legacy, I wouldn't have been able to find such an inspirational, young, strong-minded woman like her. So thank you, Legacy. Since meeting these amazing people, I was given the opportunity of being a young leader. This experience has helped me grow in so many different ways, and the impact working with kids has had on me has made me realise the potential in myself and my passion for youth work. This is just a message to everyone. Life isn't perfect, you're not perfect, so don't try to be. And don't change yourself for anyone, because you're your own person. And don't ever give up the fight, because you are the fight of your battles, and you can win them with the right support. And this is only the start of my journey, and this is my legacy. So what's yours? Thank you.
Well, this is one of my favourite rooms, the art room.
Next up, we have a live performance again by our arts coordinator, Shardine. Take it away.
Hey guys, it's me, Shardine. I'm gonna sing a song for you called Star that I wrote with some young people whilst on tour in America. They came from really like impoverished backgrounds. They had experienced some really bad things, and I just told them a bit about my journey, and we wrote this song together. Can you turn my mic down a tad? Let's do this. Yeah, yo, I'm gonna take you on a journey to a faraway place, back to when I was young, when no one knew my face. I always dreamt that I was gonna be a star, but I never knew that I would make it this far. So here I am now, singing you my rhyme, taking you on a journey back in time. Buckle up your seatbelt, sit back, enjoy the ride, cause this music's got me high and I feel like I can fly, but I don't know where I'm going to, but I know that I'm gonna make it far. I don't know how I'm getting there, but I know that I'm gonna be a star. See, I remember when I was so young, I used to dream of all the things I would become. I used to sing and dance about the place. I knew that one day I would make it to this stage. Nothing is easy and it don't come for free. Now you gotta work hard to get where you wanna be. Can't no one stop me, can't no one hold me back. My time to shine has come, so just remember that. I don't know where I'm going to, but I know that I'm gonna make it far. I don't know how I'm getting there, but I know that I'm gonna be a star. Growing up weren't easy, I saw some things that I shouldn't have seen. I got in with the wrong crowd and went to places that I shouldn't have been. That's when I knew I was sliding right off track. I had to breathe and stop to bring myself back. But now I'm on the road and journey to success. So you better remember me, 'cause I'm gonna be the best. But I don't know where I'm going to, but I know that I'm gonna make it far. I don't know how I'm getting there, but I know that I'm gonna be a star. I said I'm gonna be a star, and maybe you can be a star, yeah.
Thank you, Shardine. That was so amazing. Normally you're in the art room, but today you're singing, and that was great. You totally blew us away. Okay, so we're here with one of our art instructors, our climbing instructors, Josh. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
So Josh, what got you into climbing?
I started climbing when I was about 5 or 6, and I was in Scouts. Every few months we do trips away, and then started going into like Duke of Edinburgh Ward. So I did a lot of climbing regularly from then, almost 10 years ago.
Wow.
Went from there.
Okay, so what is the biggest thing you've climbed?
So I've done a hike up Mount Snowdon in Wales. It's 1,085 metres, I believe. And then some outdoor rock climbing, similar to this, just cracks in rock up to about 25 metres high. So,
wow, after this, I definitely want to climb. But next up, we have Carson, who is going to be singing.
Hi, I'm Carson Reynolds and I'm 14 years old and I'm going to be singing Hold Me While You Wait by Lewis Capaldi. I'm waiting up, saving all my precious time, losing light. I'm missing my same old us before we learned our truths too late. Resigned to fade, fading away. So tell me, can you turn around? I need someone to tear me down. Oh, tell me, can you turn around? But either way, hold me while you wait. I wish that I was good enough. If only I could wake you up, my love, my love, my love, my love. Won't you stay up? Tell me more, tell me something I don't know. Could we come close, having it all? If you're gonna waste my time, let's waste it right and hold me while you
So, as you can see, you are in our library.
Moment of silence. Okay, so thank you, Shardine and Carson. That was an amazing performances. So, have you seen Enterprise around the building?
Yes, I have. They bring around food and stuff to make money for Legacy.
Yeah, so they also do merchandising, selling cups, hoodies, and yeah. But I think Kerry will tell you more about it. So yeah.
Hi everyone and welcome to Legacy's first birthday. It's been a whirlwind of a year for everyone, including myself. So I'm just going to share a little bit with you about what's gone on in this year. So I am the coordinator for Enterprise. I'm not going to lie, it is one of the best departments in Legacy. Sorry, Barnes. And it is such a great department. I started off as a youth worker 1 year ago when we had the cannons and we had the party. I started off in the radio department. But when I saw that there was a gap to become the enterprise coordinator, I took the chance because I know that's where my strengths lie. And it has been, as I said, a whirlwind. We are just going from strength to strength. Some of the things that we've done over this year is the cake sale, where the young enterprise team, they make cakes and they sell them, and we have made a lot of money that goes right back into the enterprise and to reach out to new enterprises. We've started some businesses and they're working on them at the moment. We have some people that are designing natural skincare, and we have some people that have started photography. And that photography team is also going to other departments within Legacy and working alongside them. So there's so much going on. I think one of the biggest highlights for me as the enterprise coordinator is when we got chosen to design the hoardings for Amp House. Can you imagine? It was just like us. We had to come up with a strap line. We had to say why Amp House is the centre of Croydon, and the young enterprises of Legacy took that on and they came up with Amp House is the heart of Croydon. and it's being used. So if you see Legacy's name around East Croydon, Amp House, then you know that it's us. So all of this has happened in a year, and right now we are designing our own merchandise. Enterprise are coming up with t-shirts, they're coming up with cups, they're coming up. Legacy Enterprise is taking over the world, let's just say that. But yeah, it's all happening, and I just want to say happy first birthday, Legacy. Thank you for having me, and we plan to do some great stuff. So young people of Croydon, make sure you come down and celebrate with us.
Hey guys, so here we have Mike, head of youth work. Mike, can you bust us a move quickly?
Oh, so Naraya's a bit afraid of the competition. That I've just seen her dance. She wants to see dance. Hey, hey, hey. Oh.
So we're gonna have Mike thanking the YPDG. Here you go, Mike.
Thank you very much. Hi everybody, I hope you're enjoying our live virtual stream. We have an amazing party behind the scenes. So what you can't see at the moment is we've got loads of young people in the building, engaging in loads of different activities. We've got some crazy stuff going outside, tag archery. In the sports, we've got some really awesome assault courses. We've got well-being activities, music, trampolines in the climbing wall. I mean, who would have thought of that? But it's been brilliant. First of all, as well, apologies for any technical difficulties. We just about got our head around Zoom, and then we thought we'd chuck in a live. Sorry, my mic's not working apparently. Is that better? We thought we'd chuck in a live. So yeah, virtual Zoom, now virtually live streaming on YouTube. I'm joined here by some of our YPDG. So our YPDG are a young people's development group. They were here long before Legacy even existed. So a group of really inspirational young people that come together to help shape what Legacy looks like now. From the naming, from the branding, from locations, from recruitment. And it's been an honor. I've only worked with them for a very short time, but they've made my job a lot easier and the job of all of the other people in the youth zone, because they've helped set that foundation of expectation standards and ultimately meeting the needs of young people, what young people want. So guys, first of all, just a massive round of applause for you, because you smashed it. Being here from, you know, some of you started 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. We've got ultimate fan over there, ultimate fan. So I'm just going to ask a couple of you guys some questions just to tell me about your favorite experience from your journey with Legacy, from the very beginning to kind of here now celebrating our first birthday. So do you want to introduce yourself, tell us your experience and yeah, what you enjoyed about Legacy?
Hi, my name's Katie. I think my favorite experience has been the meetings and being able to work with everyone, come up with the names and just following the whole process of looking at how Legacy has been built now and going to all the other different youth centres around the UK. So yeah, it's been great. It's been a great
Thank you, Katie. It's been a pleasure having you. Who I'll go to next? Oh, I needed someone to follow me with a wire holder. Where are my ushers? Introduce yourself. Tell us about your experience at Legacy.
Hi, my name's Sade, and I think my favourite experience is when I first joined Legacy. My friend introduced me, and it was all the meetings with the initial development and just meeting new people and making new friends.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to jump over to Freya. Introduce yourself.
My name's, do I have to look at the
Yeah, hold it. You're live, you've got fans out there.
Hi, everyone. I'm Freya. My most memorable and most favourite memory of being part of Legacy was the opening, just because of how, like, basically the vibes, like everyone was here, everyone was enjoying themselves. It was like the start of a new Legacy, and it just brought everyone together. Just brought everyone together. So yeah, that was my most memorable one.
Thanks, man. And finally, who should we go to? We'll go to Angel. Angel, do you want to tell us a little bit about your experience with Legacy and kind of where you are now and how you got involved?
My name's Angel. I started off with my sister when Legacy Development Group started. I've gone through a lot of changes because I was young as well. It's taught me how to be more confident, how to stand my ground, and just different experiences in life that I would not have gone through without Legacy, to be honest. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Angel. Okay, so as a thank you, we've just got a few certificates. Can I have a hand, Naraya? Thanks. So this is just a very small appreciation and token to say thank you for the work you've done at Legacy. So first of all, we've got Kaden. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Shady. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Well done. Louise. Thank you very much, Louise. Superstar. Kumi, thank you. You're a star. Appreciate all your work. Freya, congratulations and thank you for your time at Legacy. It's been amazing. Lashan, there he is, the main man. Kayla. Kayla is actually a member of staff now, so she's gone from a YPDG to a volunteer young person and now a member of staff, so we're really proud of her journey. Umar, you're our go-to guy. Man, you tell us the stories all the time. That tells them really well because, yeah, we really appreciate you. Angel, thank you very much. Angel, congratulations. There was one more. And finally, just Queenie, if you could join us. So I don't know if you guys know Queenie. But Queenie started her journey probably long before I knew about Queenie's journey. But what I have learned about Queenie in the very short time I've known her is that she's a very inspirational, very powerful, and very driven person. And she started her journey with YPDG2. And now she's moving on from Legacy as our comms manager. But Queenie, from me personally, thank you for your help, your support, the relationship that you've helped us establish with the YPDG. So this is just a very small token for you to say thank you. But yeah, you're smashing it. Cool, so we're coming towards the end. Before we do that, we have got something to bury professionally, all the good stuff. So we put together some time capsules with some of our young people, some of our staff. These time capsules include photos, they include pictures, props from our panto, things from our Christmas play, some tinsel you'll see around the building. Dorette loves tinsel. When she gets to decorate, she really goes for it with the decorations. So there's definitely some tinsel in there to remind us of our birthday party and our journey. So Naraya, Giovanni, Queenie, they're going to present these boxes to some of our YPDG who are going to put it in the time capsule. So Naraya, do you want to go first? Guys, if you spread out and give it to someone to put it in the box. Okay, the first box done. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Fumi, do you want to put it in the box? Woo! Second box in. And finally, Queenie, I think you should do the final box into the time capsule with Rashan. There we go. So that's all our props from 2019 to 2020 in that box. What we're going to do is we're going to close that lid, drill it down, and in 10 years' time, 2030, that's when we are going to open it up. Who knows who will be here? Hopefully we'll have some young people here working, and they'll be the staff to open the boxes. But from me, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed our celebrations. We're going to carry on the party here, but I'm going to hand over back to our amazing hosts and compares, Naraya and Giovanni.
Okay. Okay, guys, so
Are you live? You're still live. You're still live.
Okay, guys. So thanks. Come. Damari knows. Thank you! Thank you, happy birthday, guys! Thank you, guys. Okay, so thank you for joining us. Thank you for the patrons, the local community that has supported us, all the partners that have supported us, all the young people, the staff, the volunteers,